New at 11, Natalie Fahmy takes a closer look at these bands' new policies.
Several performers and concert venues are starting to put new COVID-19 protocols in place.
They really are so excited to be back to work, and they're so afraid that things will close down again if they don't do their part to be careful.
Jason Isbell will headline Borderland Festival in East Aurora this fall. He recently announced that he will not play a venue unless they require proof of vaccination or a negative test within 48 hours of the show.
He's really concerned, and their whole tour is concerned about being able to fulfill the tour and do the concerts for his fans.
If they don't care enough to get a test or be vaccinated, then they shouldn't be allowed to go.
Organizers from Borderland Festival declined to be interviewed on camera. In a statement, they say, "We're working with Isbell's team to create a safe environment and experience for our fans, staff, and artists." Isbell will also perform at Chautauqua Institution later this month.
We're finally hearing live music or seeing live dance. I don't mind doing whatever we can to be a part of bringing that art to people.
Artist is like a person too. They deserve to have safe conditions.
Other artists like Dead & Company and Fish are following suit. They will also require a negative test or proof of vaccination.
We hope everyone's willing to come do that and keep the music playing.
The Chautauqua Institution says they will follow Isbell's request, but they have no plans to make that permanent change for the time being.
We can't control what the CDC or the state of New York might move to, but when they make mandates, we're certainly ready to follow them.
Now, if you are planning on going to a concert that does require proof of vaccination or a negative COVID-19 test and you're not vaccinated, any of your local pharmacies, such as Rite Aid or Walgreens, can provide a rapid COVID-19 test at no cost. You'll just have to go to their website and make an appointment. Reporting in Buffalo, Natalie Fahmy, 7 Eyewitness News.